Hello everybody and welcome back to the experiment. It's your boy Lambchop here, back on the XCraft SMP. Now, as you saw from the intro, I have finished this Nether pathway. This Nether pathway is to the minigame area, if you didn't know. Now, I think it's absolutely amazing. It's very colourful. The only thing I'm probably going to change, if I was going to change anything, is maybe put glass here. Or just carve up these bits here, because on occasions mobs do spawn in these gaps, which is rather annoying. But you know what? It doesn't matter too much because this tunnel is colourful as hell. Now, I do want to do something with these. So like if you hit these, they will play a sound. But that is for a later project because I'm done with the Nether pathways today. But I have done one other pathway, and I kind of didn't mean to, so I finished this. It was like late in the morning. I was like, you know what? I'm going to put the pillars down ready for this pathway, and I ended up just completely finishing it. And this is the dirt pathway, and yeah, it's fully done. All the way to the dirt build contest. And talking of the build contest, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go through that portal, build the house, and then come back, but you're not going to see because no one's meant to know whose plots who. So I'm going to keep that a little bit of a secret. And then when the video drops, when we reveal the winners, I will throw in the time lapse in that video. So let's go and build this dirt house. There we go. That is the dirt building stuff done for now. Now, obviously, I can't show you the footage until we start doing the voting. But then I'll throw in a time lapse and then we'll go around and vote and check everyone's build out, which would be pretty cool. Now, the plan for today's video has changed. The original plan was to go around and do like a server tour and showcase everyone's base and all their progress they are doing on the server. Well, things have been happening here on XCraft. And I kind of not want to get involved, but I kind of want to like talk about it and do something related to that. But before we get on with that, I've got a few things to show you. So I do want to showcase one person's base, and that's because it's one of my favorite buildings so far this season. So we're gonna go over to Dan's and then check out his place. So here we are at Dan's base, and this is why I want to showcase it. Look how nice that build looks. It's awesome, and I believe he's going to be doing like a boat and stuff in the water around here. And I've spoke to him about my base is that way, so I'm going to do like a pathway coming all the way over here, and then I'm going to build like a bridge balcony type thing up here, so then we can like kind of connect our bases together, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, this is definitely a glow up base. Like last season he built a nice house, but this is nice. It's epic. It's great. Now, another reason why I did want to showcase this, because I met up with Dan the other day, and he had a proposition for me about my tree. So, I'm going to throw you into that, and then we'll be back to talk about things that's happening in the server.
So, we have a starter of the deal going on?
We do. So, do you want to remind me what you proposed?
Okay, so I propose that I give you the logs for your tree. In fact, all of the logs for your tree. In return, in advance, for a fully enchanted diamond axe, so I can get the job done.
Yeah.
And I also wanted, I think it was 27 diamonds for like a shulker full of logs.
Okay, so that's 3 diamond blocks, yeah?
Yeah, so that's basically like a diamond per stack.
Okay. Well, this is my proposal. It's kind of a big proposal. So, each week, a minimum of 5 boxes full of logs.
Okay.
In return, I will basically kit you out all the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So basically, I'll have an area, which is to come to my second point, where all the armor you'll ever need. So if you die and lose your gear, you can come here and you can
I
replace
do that a lot.
And I thought that'd help. So it'd be fully enchanted. It won't be no like unenchanted shit.
Okay.
And then it comes to my second point of that is I would invite you to build the area over here so you can have a section in the tree where I will put all your items in.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Because like you said, you die a lot.
Yeah.
And that would help you a lot if you had unlimited access to fully enchanted gear.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Do I just get like a trunk, like a root sort of thing, or?
So you could either take a route, or there is down here. You can take down there if you wanted, or
zombies.
obviously it needs to be
I'm
lit
gonna
up.
stay up here for now.
Or like when we go higher, you can be up in the tree. Like
Yeah.
it could be wherever you want. To be fair.
Okay, cool.
But for now, like
Okay.
I'll probably pick a trunk and just put like gear in there,
Yeah.
and then I'll put like here, around here somewhere. I'd put like some barrels for the. That's sweet. That's awesome.
Yeah. So.
Actually, I'll get your helmet done as well tonight.
Okay. Cool.
Do you want like respiration, aqua affinity, and all that on it? Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Ah,
I've got a watery base.
Ah, sweet. Well, that'll be done for you tonight. I'll put it in your post box then, and then the rest will be put over here. And then whenever you build out an area,
Yeah.
just don't pick this one here. I think it is
Okay.
basically the one that's got like a frame outside of it. 'Cause that's gonna be the doorway into this place. Oh, pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, and you.
Now, the reason why we are by the campfire is because we built this area to have a story time with Lamb. And there's been some shenanigans happening on the server that I think kind of needs a recap and a bit of a story time. So, let's begin the story. So the story begins a long time ago. Walker had taken a break from the server, so Tommy had decided to put a pop-up rocket shop in front of Walker's rocket shop. Now, when Walker returned, Tommy had decided, you know what? He's going to do a pop-up rocket shop at everyone's portal. Which was a cool idea, so I didn't have to fly all the way to the communal hub to get my rockets, because, you know me, I use a lot of rockets. Which it was a cool idea, and everyone loved it. Except from one. That one person was Walker. Now, Walker didn't like it just because it was affecting his sales. He wasn't getting as many sales as he was in the past. Now, to counteract that, Walker decided to do a cheaper delivery service and put a pop-up rockets in other people's bases too. Now, that same day or a couple of days afterwards, they started disappearing. So someone has been going around swiping his pop-up rockets. Now, no one knows exactly who has taken these rockets, but all we know is someone has. I believe he said there's 15 boxes gone, but I'm accounting for 12. I don't recall seeing all of them. So, after that, someone had taken Tommy's rockets. Now, I believe that it was the work of Walker as a retaliation. He's saying it wasn't, but I believe it was. But in retaliation to Tommy's rockets, Tommy had taken all of Walker's stock and held them for ransom. Now, Tommy's rockets has been found in Walker's mine, and Walker has received his stock back, but we are still none aware of where Walker's rockets are. So, that is where we are. We're all caught up. At the moment, the main suspects are for some reason me, even though I have nothing to do with this. Pan and Tommy. They're the main three suspects apparently. But we don't know. But I don't get why. But yeah. So that is the story time for today. Now, the reason why I said I wanted to get involved or have something to do with this is because I have this area over here. Where is it? It's somewhere over here. here it is, that I wanted to build something. Well, that is what's going to happen today. I want to build a rocket factory. So I have my little sugarcane farm there. So what I plan to do is have like a pipe coming here that's going to shoot some sugarcane down here. Have like a collection area for gunpowder, because I do have a gas farm, so I do get gunpowder. Have them all go into the factory, and then it will produce the rockets. Which then I have like a silo with a rocket getting ready or getting built, which would be pretty cool. And then I will sell them. I will sell the rockets. I will sell rockets at a low cut price of 11 diamonds for a full shocker box full of rockets. What a massive turnaround that is. Now, it's not going to be like a main shop, you know. I will announce it here. I don't expect any sales because it is in my area. But I think it'd just be funny, you know, having this just up and sell rockets. Now, it is going to be my rocket storage as well. So, yeah, if people do buy me out, then I'm going to be screwed. But, oh well, it will be a bit of fun. But we are going to get over there in a second, because we've got one more thing to talk about, and that is the advert war. Tommy has retaliated to the lamb balloon. Well, he says it's a ghost. I say it's a balloon. He's probably more right because, yeah, he's made it really fit into his base. But yeah, he is retaliated with the bee carrying a golden carrot. And there's some signs up here to read, so let's read them. I can't read. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I have a plan, and we are going to do that right now. Alrighty, so the advert is done. It's a bit smaller than my last one, I'd say, but the whole lot all works. So if we take a little fly, you should be able to see it all in its glory. Oh, that's quality. I love that. I love that a lot. So eventually, these guys will end up over here, but that is for like a later project. I just wanted to get the initial, like, the book boys here, and the book boys are here to stay. So hopefully Tommy appreciates this one, and we'll get a retaliation soon. So now that's done, it's time to go back to the village and work on the rocket factory. So like I said earlier in the video, the factory is going to be up here. So we need to start clearing out some space. And I will probably eventually put some more of these spruce trees down just to fill out the area. But for now, we need the space to build. So I don't know how I'm going to quite do it. But like I said, I want to have like some sort of pipe or something that's going to shoot the sugarcane down over here. And what I was thinking of doing, having it as a loop, so then it'll drop down, it'll go into a system where it collects it, spits it back out, and it goes round. So like it's just like one or two sugarcane inner systems going round and round, so it looks like it's producing loads when it's in fact it's not, which would be pretty cool. And same with the gunpowder as well. Or I make some like conveyor belts and have the stuff on them. I'm not quite yet sure what I want to do with that, to be fair. So yeah, be cool to incorporate this as well. But this is enough space to have a little factory, and then over this bit here we could probably build the silo and then have the rocket coming out of the silo, which would be extra cool. So let's jump into another quick time lapse. Alrighty then. So the rocket factory has somewhat been completed. So the exterior is pretty much done. Just got to wait for like these blocks to oxidize, and then I can then chisel back to what version of the oxidized stage that they are. Yeah, later on. So that's that. The rocket itself is in here nicely. I do need to finish up a pathway down to here. But as you can see, the rocket is ready to go and be blasted off into space. And then the factory itself is small, but it does the job. So we have had a creeper blow up in here, which I'm just going to patch up for now. So the plan is, so from this side, we're going to have the sugarcane coming in. And then what I might do is just have like a unloading area where the rocket gunpowder has been delivered into here. And then it's going around like a conveyor. I haven't got stuff, so like... Let's use these. Just imagine these. So we'll have a box full of gunpowder, and then the conveyor belt going along here, going along to like here, and then this side would have a conveyor belt going down from outside, going around till there. So that's like a rough plan, and then maybe storage here for the rockets, or potentially down in here somewhere, because again this is going to need a staircase down, so it's probably going to be like going... Wait, what the hell? It kind of works. Yeah, that does actually work. So we're probably going for something like that. And then it's connecting this up to the main pathway network. Now I was thinking somewhere down here, but it's kind of like this is the dead end, leads to that building. This pathway over here to that bit there is a dead end, just leads to that end. Eventually, obviously, I'm going to have a pathway going from here outwards, which is going to go to Dan's. And then obviously some more buildings here, which will be coming later. So it does mean, again, more terraforming around this area. But you know me, I ain't worried about a little bit of terraforming. And then just keep coming along. I think that's a good level, isn't it? Yeah, so we'll have it dip down, then it'll go back up. Something like this. Again, this will all change eventually. Yeah, that'll work. And like I said, this path, probably from like here, will just then end up going down that way. So what I'm gonna do is, now I've talked to you about like the plan for this area, I'm probably not gonna terraform. I might do, but I'm definitely gonna get the interior done. So I'll be back. Oh wait, that's missing. I will be back once this is all done. There we go. The factory is complete. Well, why is that there? Why have we got dirt? Why is there dirt in the ceiling? So there is a few more bits. So I do need a little bit more decoration in here. I kind of want to renovate this a little bit because I don't really like this bit up here. But I feel like it does need to be here. Maybe just... Yeah, that'll do for now. So yeah, we're going to need some more bits in here for decoration-wise. Gunpowder will need to be filled in there. But overall, it kind of works. So, oh, and the floor needs texturing. Oh my god. The floor needs texturing. Call the texture police. So, technically, the story for this is like the sugarcane comes from the farm over there. And comes onto this conveyor belt. Which then goes into the crafting bench. Which then makes rockets with the gunpowder over here. So it's pretty nice. Like I said, things need a bit more texture, so like the floor needs texturing. These probably need a bit changing out a little bit and stuff. But I already have 3 shocker boxes full of rockets, so they should last me a while, unless people do actually come and buy them, which it technically is open to buy. Now I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but I had to. You know, I had to get this completed. Well, mostly complete because I haven't textured this either. So if we go down here. We now have a pathway going down into the rocket chamber, which is pretty cool. Again, needs texturing, but is what it is. And then this pathway curves all the way up to this bit, which is pretty cool. And then what I've done is just somewhat terraformed the land. It needs, again, a bit more work. Probably a few more of the trees put in here again and that. But yeah, it looks really cool. It fills up this space. And then if we fly up here and then take a look of the whole area. Look at that. It's getting complete. Now, talking getting complete, I feel like we should update the map. So put that there and there. Damn. Wait, what's that bit? Oh, I think that's where a tree overlapped the path. That's cool. Adding a bit more work into that area, which is absolutely... Are you stuck there, bruh? Kind of happy how this turned out. It was like a spare of the moment idea. And like I said, it fills out this area. Lovely. So now we have finished this project for now. Which, like I said, was a spare of the moment thing. There is one other thing left to do before I wrap up this episode. So I had to get help from OC and Walker because I wanted to get this video done pretty abruptly, and I went off to watch 4, which was amazing. I'm not going to say any spoilers, but yeah, it was good. So we are going to go over there and check out what they have done. I'm going to bring some stone and stuff because I think I need to terraform it. I did say that lag was weird. I did say to them, don't worry about the terraforming. So hopefully they've left it for me to do my little bit of flair. So yeah, we'll be over there in 2 secs. Where is it? Spawn in. Bam! Oh, wow. Yeah. When they said there's like a chunk missing, yeah, makes sense. So my plan was to like have it a lot more encased in there, but thank God they've done that because it saved me a lot of time. So the plan will be, to add the terraforming, which I will be doing very shortly, but that's sick. So basically what we'd have, if we get my stone out, so like this needs to come up to like this level, and this is going to be like the starting area for any mini game. So eventually I have the redstone done and ready to be put into this place, but the redstone will have like buttons and stuff where you can push to do like certain things, which would be awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly terraform this and then we'll get on and explain a bit more about this, because yeah, there's a lot of space in here. So if we go down in here, you can see a lot of space for different things. So yeah, let's get on with it. Okay, so the terraforming is done, so you can't really see too much. Like you can see up here is done, but then if we go down here all the way, let's just jump. This is the bit. So we've got a lovely looking natural staircase coming down, and then we've got this. Oh, what the hell is going on there? What? That is, what? I want to investigate that. I'll investigate that next episode. But the that's weird. That terraforming is done. So there you go, guys. That is going to be the end of the episode. And what the hell is going on here?